Hello and welcome back to Choro da Saudade. We are diving into the B section. Lots of bar chords here and a handy crossbar. If you don't know what that is, skip ahead to have a look. It's a new technique and is used in this piece back in the 19th century. Who knew? Here we go. Choro da Saudade, B section by Agustin Barrios. Welcome to the B section of the Choro da Saudade. We left it off here, 4. 1-1 is what I play, and it's going to be 1-1, 2 on the E flat, low D, back to 1, and then I just literally flip this out straight away because we have time with that first finger bass only. 2-4, low G again, 1-2. Playing the rhythm slightly out, so don't worry about that. Third finger already hovering. I'm talking because I've played this so many times. F sharp, 1 down, half bar, back on, and then we're going to switch position into the next micro study. That's my fingering for it. So instead of Barrios's 3, welcome to the next micro study. Here we go. I am using all open strings. I'm also using a 4, which is slightly different to what Barrios does. 2, 1, 4. And then you can slide your second finger up to the B, first finger across the 3, F natural, hinge bar, super important, and you can see it in that other angle. And then you're going to come into the third, C minor. B flat is then automatically under your fingers. And then you're just going to move down 4, 3, 1, 2, open G, and switch position. And I'm going to stop there because the next bit is a bit of a challenge. So I'm going to walk through, I'm doing slow performances so you can see my fingers of this. So all open. 2 slides up, guide finger. 3, 2, 1, 1 down, 4, 3. The fingering makes sense to me, hopefully it does to you, but I would interrogate it a little bit. Okay, here we are, crossbar section. This is a bugger. I'm not going to lie to you. You're going to need a lot of bar chord strength. Remember, bar chords, pull back, don't squeeze. Super important. Squeezing bad, pull back good. F sharp, 3 and 4. 1's already there for the natural. 4, 3 and 2 shift up so that it's 5, 6 and 6. 1 shifts down so that you can get the E natural. And then I actually put a bar down so that it is 1, 1, 3 and 4. So my C sharp's already there for the crossbar. And then here we go, crossbar. And you should be able to see it now. It's not fantastic, but it's still there. That's that E flat there. And then we're into low D. That is one entire micro study all on its own, and yes, I practiced it like that. And I did chord shapes. So chord shape 1, chord shape 2, chord shape 3, chord shape 4, chord shape 5. It is just that simple. Give it a practice, give it a whirl. I wrote a fantastic article on this for Classical Guitar Magazine, which I will either pop a link to or I'll stick in my Patreon and you all can read that. Here we go, next micro study. We have a slide, C sharp to E. And then basically we have what in essence is an 3, 4, 2. 1 down, E flat. Open D. 2. Then D is here. And you should be able to hear it. So if you do, you know you're wrong. Same shape again, 3, 4, 2. It's just a sequence. 1 down, D flat. Now you're going to need 2 bar at 3 and 3 on here. one's already covering that B flat. Perfect. And I'm going to leave it there because the next micro study involves lots of fingers. Right, here we go. Next micro study. So there are some stretches here. I am not going to lie. The one in particular is quite challenging. Keep that in mind. Just work towards it. We left it off here with this configuration. So what's going to have to happen here is you're going to find that E flat, 3, 1, 2. And then your second finger is going to guide up all the way to the B flat, 1 and 4 on F and F respectively. And you're going to go. Then this time you need to find the E natural. Then you need to find the E natural with your third. And this is a jump. E natural, full bar across there, okay? Super important. Because underneath here is an A already, and you need that A in the bass. You're then going to stretch out A, C sharp, G, E. Let's turn that there so you can actually see, and hopefully zoom in. Super big stretch, okay, right here. And then it becomes a little bit easier. D, G, 1 and 4, so 1 and 3 for the D. It's actually D7 because we're doing a cycle of 5. And then here we go, G. And then finally C again, but this time with an E flat, which is possible. Fantastic, fantastic fingering from Barrios. 3, 3, 1, 4. 1 covering the G, obviously, and the C. B natural, be very aware of it. Then we're down to 3, 1 and 4. 3. And then we're back to these stretches again. So we have an E, G, B flat, and C sharp. F sharp. 3 on the C, 4 on the A, and then we're back to G minor. Back to the top of the piece. Lots and lots of stretches there. That's what makes Barrios' music so fantastic, especially in this, because he's not using standard chord shapes. That's why it works. Thank you very much for staying until the end. This has been part of my other obsession, which is Barrios. I have done a load of pieces. I have already done Cathedral. I have also done his Arm for the Love of God tremolo piece. So if you want to dive into more Barrios, down on the channel or on my Patreon, it's all there. The score is available for this as well. So again, all in my Patreon. This has been your daily dose of challenging 6-string inspiration from myself, Rain, Melodious Mortar, and classical guitar rocks, aided by